Hi, I'm Chris Lamming and I'm a Key Account Manager at Bluestone Mortgages. My favourite thing about being a Key Account Manager is the variety that the job brings. I could start the week with a drive down to the southwest to meet some of our intermediary partners in their offices. We could have an overview of their specialist lending needs and how we can support them at Bluestone. But then the next day I could be attending an industry event in the Midlands where I'd be running a stand and running through the proposition with advisors who might not be aware of the brand and may have not used Bluestone before. And then to end the week, I could quite typically go into our head office in Sheffield and spend time with my Bluestone colleagues in broker support or in underwriting or in settlements to build on those internal relationships and help move cases forward. So yeah, for me, definitely the variety that this role brings is my favourite thing about being a Key Account Manager. My biggest achievement to date in my Key Account Manager career, I think, would have to be one of the reviews that we received for the service provided at Bluestone. We're fortunate enough to receive a good number of reviews on the likes of Trustpilot, Google, or just on social media for the work that we do and the customers that we help achieve their home ownership goals. But there's one particular review that stands out for me in that it was a new build case whereby the applicant was looking to make the reservation and exchange all in the same month. And just to make that even more of a challenge, that month happened to be December, of course, the Christmas month when things start to slow down. And bearing in mind, we are a specialist lender, you could argue that's a big ask of a high street lender. But I'm pleased to say that through collaboration with the broker and my colleagues in underwriting, we were able to help that customer achieve their same month exchange deadline. And we got the case out to offer and ready for exchange all within a matter of days. And it was a real team effort. It shows that with hard work and dedication that it can be done even with a specialist lender. And thankfully, the intermediary partner who submitted the application was kind enough to leave a review on social media, highlighting how grateful they were for the service that myself and my colleagues at Bluestone were able to deliver. So yeah, I think for me so far that would have to be my biggest achievement as a Key Account Manager. My favourite Bluestone USP, that's a difficult one because we've got so many, but I think it would have to be criteria on completion as opposed to criteria on application. In the current mortgage market, that is a real powerful tool for an advisor to have available. So for instance, an advisor might have a client who does not meet the lender's criteria today, but will meet the lender's criteria in a month or maybe 2 months' time. What we can do at Bluestone is get that case submitted, get the case in today, underwrite the case, and actually offer the case, and all we will do is simply delay the completion until the case meets the criteria in a month or maybe 2 months' time. And I think that's a real powerful tool for the advisors to have available, because they can start to move things forward from day one with the client as opposed to requesting that the client comes back in a month or maybe 2 months' time. So definitely something to be discussing with myself and my colleagues at Bluestone if you have one of those cases.